All right, we are here in the studio. Say hello, Tony.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, yeah, we're filming today. We're about to get started. So
Gonna be good.
Yeah, well, hope so.
I hope
Lord,
so.
Lord willing, yeah.
We're gonna record a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna record a lot today, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll do my best. He's already doing his best. It's very nice. So, yep,
Yeah.
we got a great setup here. Here we go. I am taking a break from filming my movie, The Case for Bitcoin, and I'm going on a walk here with the beautiful flowers and bushes and this amazing sunset that you can't see at all because the exposure's bad. Look at that. Oh, there it is. Look at that. How gorgeous. It's amazing. Of course, it never catches on the camera like it's like it is in real life. But anyway, I've just been hanging out. I lay down in the grass for a while and been walking around. I'm gonna eat real quick and probably go back in, film, and working all day on it. Such a long day. I am exhausted, but we got more to do because we're on a schedule. So anyway, I guess I'm just thinking the beautiful thing about money that's actually able to preserve its purchasing power over time is that it gives me the freedom to do what I want with my time to a much better degree than other forms of money. And if I want to take my time and go on a walk and record myself going on a walk to share that with others in this beautiful sunset, well, then I can do that. And I just look back at my former self and I see how stressed I was, how anxious I was from my own personal life and shortcomings and frustrations, but also I see clearly now how the distortions of money, the corruptions of money, was a negative feedback loop to that. Fiat currency did not cause my sin, it did not cause my fallen nature, and it did not cause my brokenness, but fiat currency did aid in me being blind to my own shortcomings and being distracted from the problems that were really in my life and helping me ask the question, what do I really want? What do I really want to do? How do I really want to progress? How do I really want to get closer to God? How do I really want to, where do I want to go in life? It clouded those things for me. It distorted those things for me. And now I see beautifully that with that component of the negative feedback loop gone, while simultaneously working for sanctification and working on improving myself, both in my present and for my future, to me, it's so exciting making this project, making this movie, and thinking about what it can mean for other people. I've talked to so many people, and they have similar experiences. I don't know if they would use the same words as I am or the same jargon or have the same story anywhere remotely close to mine, but the process seems to be similar in that they realize the distortions that have been in their life, the corruption from money that they've been working for a form of value that is not actually true, that's actually stealing from them, causing them to be more anxious, more depressed, more stressed out of their mind. And when that is released, when that is free, they're better able to see the rest of their life for what it is. Both the beauty, the beautiful things around them that we tend to take for granted, we tend to not notice, and likewise the shortcomings and the failures in their life. Those become more obvious like a sore thumb once you get your head out of the weeds and you look around and you realize what's actually going on, and that the pains in your life aren't from a lack of being rich or a lack of political currency units, but actually from other sources of pain or trauma or frustration in your life. So, I don't know if I have any more specific thoughts. I'm just very grateful for this time and for this day that I live in this period of history where I have the ability to buy this thing, to buy this orange coin with my obnoxious orange tie. And I get to save for my future. I get to save for my kids. And I know with exceedingly high probability that they will probably be able to inherit the sats that I save for them, and they'll be able to steward those for an even better world, for the globe that they inherit, the globe that they live in, and then for their children and the globe that my grandchildren, their children, will inherit. So I'm really happy to be here and hear the birds and be here to film this project, make new friends, and hear stories from other people about how their life is changing, about how Bitcoin, in a weird roundabout way, is having people purge the lies from their life, monetary and otherwise, and instead pursue truth, rest in truth. It is really beautiful. It's really, really precious. I'm 24 years old. If I live another 60 years, that's, 18,000 days? Something like that. I'll get another 19,000 sunsets to enjoy in my life. And I'm glad that I'm spending one of them here at this place, filming this video as I take a break between filming this movie. Hey there, I hope you're appreciating this behind the scenes look of the production days and the production process for the movie The Case for Bitcoin. We've been working really hard on this for months now. We first talked about the project in May when it was launched, and we've been working super hard. We finished pre-production. Obviously, with the announcement of this video, we have finished production itself, and now we're moving on to post-production. And ultimately, the vision here is to make something that is enjoyable by the masses, something that is going to really pull people in and not just be another podcast or another book or another explanation of the technical aspects of Bitcoin, but the importance of it and why it's significant. And hopefully this film will get hundreds of thousands of views, if not a million views or more. I think it easily could do that. And our hope is that with that, we could orange pill tens of thousands of people. And if you've ever been in an auditorium or stadium or something like that, that's a lot of people. And that's the beauty of the internet, and that's the beauty of digital communication, is that we can influence thousands of people with just a single piece of content that really pulls them in and educates them well. It's not just about the information, it's about the storytelling, it's about the presentation. And we are sparing no expense. So we're doing everything we can to really invest our time, our energy, and our capital into this to make the best project possible. So it means the world to me if you would go in the description below and click on the links. Either if you could go to GoFundMe if you prefer fiat ramps, or you could go to Geyser if you want to donate via the Lightning Network and support the project. Any sats thrown this way, we will use towards this production and funding the people that are making this production, and helping offset the costs that we're investing in this. We're really putting a lot of effort into this. And I hope that you are satisfied with the final product, because ultimately, at the end of the day, we're spending roughly $20,000 on this project, and the hope is to orange pill 20,000 people. So if you make a $30 donation, you can get your name in the credits, and hopefully you've indirectly orange pilled 30 people. And so I know how many hours many of you spend trying to orange pill people. So hopefully a $30 donation or more or less, whatever you feel comfortable doing, you find worthy in the final project. And ultimately, it's about having more and more people, just imagining all these seats filled with digital people watching this movie in a year or so when the project is finished, or hopefully less than a year, is going to be something really exciting. So if you're enjoying this video and you're enjoying seeing this project's process over time, it would mean the world to me if you go in the description below and consider donating. Thanks for your time. Let's get back to the video. I am here in the hotel. Just finished filming. Still have my jacket and tie on. Just finished filming for the day. That went a lot later than we thought. It's about, well, let me look. It is 2:56 in the morning. That shoot went a little long. We planned our best and we were there all day, but took a little longer than we thought. I'm happy with it. He thinks it looks good. He thinks it sounded good. We did have a couple technical problems, but we got through that, pushed through. I think we got a good product. There's a lot of editing to do. There's a lot of editing to do, but I think the content's there, and so it's just a matter of putting it together, and hopefully it'll be of use to people. I had a blast today. Yeah, so that's all I got. It was very surprising to me how, no, because I have very good stamina. I think I have a lot of energy, but I was amazed how I could feel my body. Because I'm standing in the same spot, the exact same spot with a very similar posture, very upright and for 16 hours. That gets old with very few breaks just for bathroom and lunch and dinner. That gets old, and not only the physical effort, but also I was amazed how my brain was having more and more difficulty. Like, I'm very good at not saying or other filler words, or at least typically I am, but my ability to speak words in general, I just started making up words and sounds, and it was getting a lot by the end, but I powered through, and I think that I managed to overcome that, and so yeah, it's definitely a life experience. I'm glad to have experienced it, and also it'll result in something fruitful. So yeah, onward to post-production.